Previously on Life is Strange Before the Storm. I felt like my dad's been lying about something for a while. I didn't know what it was.
There is plenty of blame to go around.
What does that mean?
You forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe.
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me.
Hey!
Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore. Is this junkyard all I've got left?
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up.
Whatever you do, don't open the door.
Oh, I want my fucking money!
Juliet is waylaid. That infernal Inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our aerial.
No fucking chance.
I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish?
Yes. Let's leave. For real. If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen. What would it take to convince you? Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
Schon wieder Gänsehaut.
I want to tell you all of it. But are you sure that Chloe should be here for...
Chloe stays.
Of course. In every way that matters, Rose is my wife and your mother. But the woman you saw at the Overlook, her name is Sarah, your birth mother. I'm going to tell you everything, Rachel. Everything I've shielded you from for so long. But the truth can be hard to look at. Is this really something you're ready for?
Ich glaube nicht. Also ich nicht.
Chloe.
I'm right here.
Good. I need you.
Aber ich will das doch nicht. Okay, wir müssen.
When I was in high school, there was one person everyone adored. Her teachers, her friends. Sarah was everyone's favorite. Every boy wanted to date her. I could barely believe it when she picked me. Sometimes, I think that's what kept me blind for so long.
Okay.
She was so alive, so passionate about everything. Early on, though, I realized I wasn't enough for her. While the rest of us were pursuing college, careers, families, Sarah wasn't looking for any of that. She was looking for escape. When Sarah became pregnant, I thought it would solve everything. And it did. For a little while. Becoming your father was the greatest moment of my life. There was so much love, but I was still blind. However much she loved you then, it wasn't enough. For Sarah, the need to escape was always there. For over a year, I tried to help her. I made myself believe that she was still a good person. That no matter what happened, she would never do anything to hurt you. I was wrong. Eventually, I saw her for who she really was. A destructive person. Someone who could never be satisfied. Anyone or anything. Even the love of her own daughter.
Oh Gott.
I was desperate. I didn't know what to do. So I made a choice. I was never going to let her harm you again.
Das ist jetzt schon so traurig. Ich will das gar nicht weiter gucken.
What you saw at the Overlook, Rachel? It was true. We kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life. It was a kiss goodbye. I told her that I was happy for her. That she felt like she'd gotten her life together. Finally. But she didn't get to just decide one day to be a mother. Not after what she'd done.
Hat er recht?
But after all the people she hurt. All the lives she destroyed. I told her she'd been given the greatest gift in the world. The chance to be your mother. And she squandered it. It pained me to hurt her like that. But I'd do it again. And again. And again. To keep you safe.
Mein Herz.
So that was the first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
No. I sent her money. Every single month. It's our arrangement.
But now she wants to see me?
Yes. But Rachel, it cannot be.
You think you have the right to decide that for her?
When I left Sarah, when I took Rachel away, I truly believe I saved her life. And I will continue to protect her no matter what.
But maybe she's different now. Maybe people change, right?
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money to you.
Rachel, think I need to lie down.
I can't leave Rachel to deal with this alone.
SMS. Gruppen-SMS? Was? Was ist hier los? Rachel und Chloe, wo seid ihr zwei? Wir sind auf der Party der Besetzung. Ich habe Rachel schon 8-mal getextet. Hey, ich glaube nicht, dass wir noch kommen. Chloe, du solltest kommen. Ja, yeah, Chloe, du warst großartig, Süße. Hey, Chloe, super gemacht. Danke, aber ich kann nicht. Aber du warst umwerfend. Ohne dich hätte es keine Vorführung gegeben. Im Ernst, komm einfach. Bring Rachel mit. Bring Rachel mit. Tut mir leid, Leute. Oh Gott. Aber gut, ja, verstehe ich. Ich hätte jetzt unter den Umständen auch keine Lust auf eine Party. Sollen wir mit dem reden?
This must be hard for you too, Mr. Amber.
It could be far worse. My biggest fear is that Rachel will try to meet Sarah. I've dreaded it.
So that's why you never told her?
You have no idea what pain Sarah's caused. Her addiction has led her to do terrible things. I don't want Rachel to go through any of that.
I don't understand. Are you afraid that Sarah would do something to Rachel?
I don't think she would deliberately harm anyone. But addicts can cause tremendous harm without meaning to.
Yeah. But Rachel's not a baby anymore.
Listen to me. Sarah brought criminals and drug dealers into our home. She put Rachel in serious danger just to chase her habit.
Do you think Sarah is involved with any of the drug dealers around here?
It wouldn't surprise me if she were. That's who she
Hey, wir
is.
wissen das doch.
Chloe, I believe Rachel trusts you more than anyone else right now.
Is this where you ask me to manipulate Rachel into doing what you want?
This is where I ask you to do as your conscience dictates. But please, put my daughter's safety first.
That is something I will always do.
She's so young. You are too. But I know you've experienced loss. Protect her from that. Please.
I'll do what I can. I care about her too, you know?
I know. Thank you.
Ich will nicht weiter spielen. Das ist ja jetzt schon schlimm. Aber wir wissen doch, dass sie hier, da, die Akte, er hat ja wohl ermittelt. Und wir haben doch gesehen, dass sie rauskam bei Frank. Also hat die sich ja doch nicht gebessert. Weil was soll sie denn bei Frank wollen? Ist bestimmt ein alter Freund von früher. Glaubst du das selber nicht? Oh Gott, die Arme.
Hey, Mrs. Amber.
I think it's Rose at this point, considering everything.
Okay, Rose. Do you need any help with anything?
That's very kind of you. Could you get out the broom for me? It's in the breezeway. Door to the left of the fridge.
Will sie wegfliegen oder was willst du jetzt mit dem Besen, Frau? Will sie jetzt... Ach so, ja, okay, verstehe. Sie will das Heil, also die Scherben weg Okay, ich
Rachel
verstehe.
took that pretty hard. I should see if she's okay.
War jetzt der Besen? Ich hab nie aufgepasst. Da, bestimmt. Ein T-Shirt.
Hey.
Das ist echt
Cool
cool.
graphic.
Wow.
Rachel was really getting rid of this?
Nimm es mit.
Mrs. Amber, could I have this?
Oh, sure, Chloe. Rachel was going to give it away anyhow.
Thanks.
So, jetzt. Jetzt fliegen wir. Ah, jetzt tut mir das leid, dass wir den Zeitungsartikel übermalt haben, ne? Oh gut. Ist irgendwie doch lustig. So, soll ich das jetzt wegmachen? Wieso kann ich das denn nicht? Ach Mann. Jetzt gehen wir bestimmt zu ihr und dann fragt sie, ob wir das wegmachen können.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Oder auch nicht.
I'm really quite glad that you're here.
Thanks. But why?
While Rachel's dealing with all of this, it's a relief to know she can talk to you. How are you doing, Chloe?
How am I doing?
Your generation loves to talk about how awkward different things are. Well, this must be pretty awkward, I'd imagine.
It's fine. Rachel's the one who's really upset.
She has every reason to be. There are many painful things about Rachel's past, including my own role in hiding the truth.
Sarah shouldn't have taken money over seeing her daughter.
You know, I am so thankful to her that she did. It gave me the opportunity to be Rachel's mother. I never knew how much I could love someone until I had Rachel.
But hearing the truth after all these years hurt Rachel more than anything.
I'm not happy with James for the whole way this came out.
You're not happy with James? What about what he did at the Overlook?
It might be hard for you to understand, but after 13 years of marriage, I'm not threatened by what happened.
You're right. I don't understand.
You don't have to worry about me or James. Rachel's the one who needs you right now.
Do you think Sarah is dangerous?
I've never met her, so I don't know. But I'm inclined to trust my husband. His entire life is about keeping people safe. Rachel's extremely fortunate to have him as her father.
Thanks.
Thank you, Chloe.
Ja. Ja. Also, ich verstehe das schon. Aber, also, mich lässt diese Sache nicht in Ruhe, dass die halt rausgekommen ist aus Franks Busgedöns. Ja, ist ja gut. Also, aus seinem Wohnmobil, dass die da rauskam. Oder ist es Franks Schwester? Pass auf, nachher ist es einfach seine Schwester oder seine Mutter oder ich, keine Ahnung. Nachher sind die alle mit Frank verwandt. Ja, gut. Oder auch nicht gut. Aber schwierige Sache, schwierige Sache. Können wir jetzt gehen? Tschüss, ich will nicht mehr. Hau rein. Och nö. Ja, dann gehen wir mal hoch.